wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me why you wanna end? Was he really just a friend?
Hello dear adventurers, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you my journey back home after I decided to stop traveling in a trip I was doing for 6 months, 3 different continents, 7 different countries. I traveled by plane, by boat, by hitchhiking, and then when this coronavirus started hitting the world, I decided, okay, I'm gonna go back to Israel, just be with my friends and family. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's begin. So when I booked this flight, I didn't notice that the only seat that was available was in business class, which means that for the past 7 hours I've been sitting in this chair in the business class, and it's just been so nice. It's been a really nice flight. I ate twice, and we're about to arrive right now to Brazil, and then I have about 18 hours of waiting there. I had a nice flight with a good chair in good conditions. So yeah, my next flight will be Brazil to Europe, but first I hope I will get on this flight. I hope not to get infected by the corona, and hopefully in a few days I'm home. I'm happy to announce that there is a very positive twist in the plot, and I will tell you about it in a second. Let me just take a small tour in the house where I'm at right now. It's a very nice house. Wow, there is such a big echo here. The moment I arrived to Brazil, I was sure that what's gonna happen is that I will wait for maybe 19-20 hours in the airport because I'm not allowed to leave. But when I went to take my bag from the baggage claim, the woman in the immigration, she just stamped my passport for 90 days, which means I can leave the airport. So next moment, I remembered that I have family here in Sao Paulo. My dad's cousins live here. So I reached out to them on WhatsApp, and 40 minutes after, my dad's cousin came, picked me up and dropped me here in this awesome apartment in the heart of Sao Paulo, where I'm gonna stay one night instead of sleeping on my backpack in the middle of the airport in Sao Paulo. So I think that's so far the best highlight of this entire trip back home. Say hello to Shirley.
Please, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
She's kindly helping me and picking me up to the airport. Well, I'm gonna continue my trip back home. And Shirley is my dad's cousin that I haven't seen for a year, I think. Something like a year. You wanna say something? It's gonna be in a video.
Surprise!
Surprise! Yes, people are always embarrassed a little bit.
Yes, but we will survive.
Yeah, of course. I have 48 hours until I get home and 3 flights. I hope that not more. And luckily I have a European passport because they closed all the borders in Europe. So good luck for future me, and I hope everything will be smooth. So Madrid airport, going to my gate right now, and in the last couple of days, each day few hundreds of people die in Spain from the virus, so it was a bit stressful to enter here, especially when all the people who work in the airport have these huge masks on their face and they really examined my equipment, examined my bag and everything. So it's kind of a weird situation to be in this country where you feel like it's really the center of all the panic and all the horror of this virus. In Israel, my country, right now, my friends told me that it doesn't matter who you are and when you enter the country, everyone is in quarantine, and nobody leaves the house unless it's something urgent like buying food or taking your dog for a walk. It's a huge change from being in a Caribbean island. Just reminding you that I was in Trinidad and Tobago for the past month, a very tropical Caribbean island. Now I'm just changing rapidly the atmosphere to be in quarantine in Israel. Don't really know what to think right now. A lot of things are going through my head, and I'm definitely curious to see what it's going to be like in Israel right now. But the last 3 days, I'm only moving between airports and airplanes, so I have a lot of time for myself.
Said that you moved on. Where did I go wrong? I tried to make you stay, but I guess my love wasn't enough. Was it me or was it you, love? 'Cause I'm dying to know. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end?
So, just when I thought everything is going perfect, I landed here in Paris in the smaller airport, not the main one. And happily, what happened is that I came to the counter to make sure that my flight is okay. And then I realized that my flight tomorrow back home is cancelled. So I had to book a new flight to take me home. So now what I'm trying to do is to take a bus to the other airport in Paris, the bigger one, and then from there I'm going to fly to Moscow, 5th flight already, and then fly from Moscow to Tel Aviv tomorrow morning. I hope everything will work. So far I'm still positive, but I'm gonna get very tired of flying very soon. Only 2 flights left, I hope. I really hope.
If there was any sign that our love was in decline, I would have begged you not to go. I would have given.
So I got off the bus. I arrived to the bigger airport in Paris, and I can't believe that I right now have about 11 hours to wait until the next flight. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I found this small spot here where I'm gonna try to fall asleep. catch few hours because I feel pretty tired, pretty exhausted, and I haven't eaten or slept normally for the past 3 days, even more. Um, I'm either eating some very bad airport food or airplane food, and I never managed to get enough sleep. Luckily, in 24 hours, I'm getting to Israel, I hope, and I hope not to have any more unexpected situations. Hopefully, get on the flight in 11 hours. So much time. It's for the third layover that I'm waiting more than 10 hours, and it's starting to be annoying. So, another day in paradise. No, I'm kidding. Another day in my way back home. Where should I go now? Okay, over there. So yeah, I was waiting for the flight for the past 9, 10 hours, and the airport here was so empty all day long that it's just worrying, you know? You could, wow, look, nobody here. Crazy how empty that airport is. And it's the main airport in all of France. In Paris, it's called Charles de Gaulle. But oh, it's nice here. Check it out. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna sleep for like 2 days in a row when I get to Israel. But now I'm still on the road, and I have a little bit more than 12 hours, so it's really not a lot. It's really comforting. Yeah, what a long journey, and it's maybe 5 or 6 countries, which is also crazy. But I'm not really complaining, you know. Think it's gonna be more challenging when I'll be in quarantine.
Can't believe I love to die. Guess it's out of my control. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Is he really just your friend? 'Cause it's plain in my head every word.
Boarding the last flight of this entire trip. We are highly excited. Are we excited?
We are, yeah.
Very excited. Last flight, 6th flight in a row. So we just landed in Israel. The landing was pretty exciting.
What excitement the hell is he talking about? I'm starting to be depressed.
Okay, not everyone. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. Happy to see my family. Coming back home, it's a crazy feeling. And in a few moments, I'm gonna be leaving the airport, and it's gonna be a special moment for all of us, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we just came outside to the greeting hall, and I've never seen this place so empty before. Wow. I seriously can't believe that I'm driving in the car here in Israel, and 2 hours ago, after I stepped out of the airport, I got to my parents' house, and now I'm on my way to the apartment which I'm gonna be renting for the next about 2 weeks when I need to be in quarantine. I'm gonna stay in my own place, which I'm really happy about it. I'm gonna have my privacy and my own silence and time to think and relax and enjoy the quarantine. For now, I'm curious about the place, and actually I'm freaking excited and happy to be back. And Israel is just a country where it's always nice to be back to, you know? So that was a long journey. I'm very tired and a bit hungry, but I couldn't be happier to come back. So welcome, Israel. welcome to my new place for the quarantine, my isolation house. I think I'm gonna love it here, but most of all, I'm so relieved to get to a place where I can call home for the next 2 weeks and be here all by myself, which is kind of crazy, but I don't have a problem with alone time. And yeah, I think that my journey back home came to an end right at this moment. So wow, that was quite an ordeal, and I still need to process it in my mind, but I have my own place. Quarantine starts now from this moment, so that's my cue to wrap up this video. And what can I say? I hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it, give it a like. You can share it if you like, comment down below if you have any questions, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel for some more fun and interesting traveling content. So see you in the next video. Adventures.